What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? This is the first official podcast of 419 Morphs. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is going to be fun. We're going to bring out some breeders. We're going to have a great time. We're going to do some interviews, see what they're working with, see what they're doing. I cannot wait. But in the meantime, here's some motivational speech for you guys. Keep grinding. Keep doing it. It's tough. I respect anyone that is into this hobby, this business, whatever you want to make it. Keep grinding. You guys can do it. If you guys need any support, any help, any motivational, anything like that, feel free to hit me up. Be more happy to help you guys. So without further ado, here are some breeders for you guys I brought into the show. Here is the first one is Car Reptiles. What up, Car? How you doing today, man?
Pretty good.
Good, man. Good. I got Chaotic Creations.
Hey.
What's up, Jen? How you doing?
Doing good.
Good. I got Derek from Big D's Pythons.
What up? What up?
What up, guy? How you doing, man?
I'm great.
Hell yeah. We got Bryce from Darkfire Morphs. How you
What's
doing?
up? Good.
Good. And last but not least, we got T Keys and Keisha doing the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Check them out. Check out that YouTube page for them. Get them up to 1,000 subscribers. They are doing a big giveaway. And without them, I probably would not be doing this podcast right now because they threw me on the first podcast. I loved it so much. So welcome, T Keys and Keisha.
What up?
What's up, guys? So our first topic today is, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the big vote is the first week of July for the Senate and House for the acts or whatever. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I've been following that and reading up on it a lot. We even had one of the shops out here. The lady lives in Kentucky but had a shop in Evansville. She's so worried about it that, they moved their shop. They moved their shop to Henderson.
It's scary, man. It really is. Like, it affects everybody.
I can't blame them. I'd be concerned too. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't affect just shots. It affects us in general. It affects me. It affects Car. It affects everybody that is trying to breed right now. It is huge. So with that being said, make sure you guys give USARK a shout out. They do a lot for our industry. Give them a donation if you can. Anything small or big helps in fighting this battle because they are just reaching for us right now, you guys. This is just, I can't even believe it, honestly. So this is something really big to keep an eye out on. I'm not a fan of it. I'm sure anyone else isn't either. I mean, it's just not good.
I mean, it would kill some of the big guys that ship out all over the U.S.
Oh, it's not just, it would kill a lot.
It's going to hurt everybody. It's going to hurt everybody.
It would hurt everybody.
It's going to hurt everybody.
The top stores are all going to go out of business because of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even including
like underground. It's going to be like selling weed illegally again instead of being
right.
Yeah.
I made that comment. I was like, what's going to happen is we all network so much. We're just going to visit our buddy out of town. Don't mind those black suitcases.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. It's going to be nuts. The expos are going to be killed. You're not going to have no expos. You're not going to see that. It's going to be hard to come out like around at feeders and anything like that. Like you're going to be on your own. You're going to be stuck with these ball pythons that you care so much about, and if you want to sell them or anything like that, like you're going to have to do it on the black market pretty much. So
and the prices for those are going to skyrocket.
That's true too, but like
prices are going to skyrocket.
I'd rather
prices go to the roof.
Yeah,
at the very least, y'all should be bronze members. If you're in this hobby, business, whatever, at the very least, you should be a bronze member. And the cool thing about it, you get a shirt too. And for $40, that covers you for the full year. Yep. And you get to give back and help. There, Card knows what it is. You got the US Arc shirt jumping off. So we got some family in the chat, man. I'm sorry, but I gotta shout out my family up in the chat, man. We see our Fifth Lady Tears up in here, Soci up in here, Craft up in here. Yo, we salute y'all coming in here and watching us, man. We appreciate that. Everybody else in there that's watching us at home that we don't know, we're glad to see y'all here. Make sure you follow all these beautiful people up on this panel.
Definitely. What's up, everybody?
You guys follow Car Reptiles on Instagram. I know he's going to be dropping a YouTube video here soon. Follow Jen on Chaotic Creation. She does TikTok, Instagram, and she's working on YouTube as well. Kiki's and Keisha, they got their YouTube channel and Instagram as well. Bryce,
We just hit 3K last night on Instagram.
Yeah. Nice.
Yup. So
Nice.
give all these guys a follow. Derek, Big D's on Instagram as well. Are you on YouTube, Big Dog?
Yep.
Yeah, he's on Big YouTube too. So
yo,
give that
crazy content. Like every other day, this man, he just dropped a new video last night for his 15 clutch.
Oh,
so he's doing the damn thing. So if y'all like
Okay.
snakes, man, y'all need to subscribe to my bro channel. Man, every week he's showing some new clutch coming out. So he's gonna be cutting a lot of clutches. So don't miss out on that, man.
Don't miss out on
Don't
that.
miss out on that.
Not at all.
This weekend, I've actually been posting a lot. It's a show weekend. And one of the questions I get asked so much is, what's it like to be a breeder? They don't realize how much work goes into it. So I've been showing what the weekend's like and posting it up on YouTube all weekend because I do all my cleaning on weekends. I start my weekend Thursday after work and I run all weekend. So this weekend it's been animal cleaning, getting ready for the show and this podcast. And we're heading out at 4 a.m. to go visit the show.
How far is that drive?
2.5 hours.
Oh, shit. All right.
And they're an hour ahead of where I'm at.
Oh, man, that's weird.
Yeah.
Driving through the time zone.
Mhm.
Well, good luck. I hope you come back home with a lot less inventory.
Oh, me too.
Right?
Sure.
Maybe even buy a couple. Who knows?
Well, I'm not planning on buying.
Upgrade a bit.
Not planning on buying. I just picked up a new one recently that I wasn't planning on buying, so I got to let him quarantine before I pick up anything else.
For sure. So make sure that you guys, check them out. Like I said, whether you do it as a hobby, a business, guys, like it is work. It is like I sacrifice so much of my own personal time, money, getting into this. People be like, oh, you have a starter, collection or whatever. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I put my social life on hold for 2 years, you guys, to throw money down into these snakes. Like, I haven't done hardly anything. Is it worth it? 100%. Would not change it for the world. I met great people. I network. It's amazing time. It's great. There's nothing more like it. Like, there's not. The people in this industry are, fire. I would love to grow this channel. I'd love to grow this podcast. And anyone that wants to be on it and represent themselves, give me a holler, please, because this is what we're about.
Okay.
You put the time in, that money will come back.
Take
care of the animals, man. They'll take care of you.
Oh yeah,
nothing but an investment. As long as you play your cards right, treat it like what it is. Take care of those animals, and it'll come back to you.
It will come back to you. So, like I said, a lot of it is the time you're going to have bad things happen to you. You are. It's going to happen. It's part of the hobby, guys. Like, for example, I came home Tuesday and I had 60 dead rats.
I can top that.
I came home.
That happened to us.
Yeah, I came home from work and stuff. The heat and whatnot here upstairs in my house. I had a fan quit working, and I had 60 of them die. Luckily, I had the stock to replace them. It does, like I said, bad things do happen in this hobby / business. I mean, it sucks, but it's part of it. I don't know if you guys have checked out the YouTube channel. I do have the first clutch or whatever that did drop. They're doing really good in the incubator. They look really great. We're almost halfway through with that. So I'm going to ask you guys individually questions here. We're going to start off with Carl real quick if you guys want to ask them questions as well. In the comments as well, people that are watching this live, go ahead and chime in with some comments. I will highlight them the best I can. So Carl Reptiles, what's up, man? How you doing, Justin?
Doing good, man.
Doing good. What do you like to work with, man? Like, what are your high dollar projects? What are your goals? How did you start off?
Well, I started off just buying a normal and then had a crazy idea that maybe I should start breeding. So I kind of just went uphill from there. Bought a pastel, bought a pied, and then now I'm buying $4,000 to $5,000 snakes.
Yeah.
Big ones I'm working with now is I'm mainly focusing on Wookiee and lavender. And I also got some size stuff like freeways, hideways, and kind of a little of everything going on.
A little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything.
Let's see that Wookiee chocolate head combo you got.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see what you got when you bust out some. Let's see some snakes. Let's see some of those snakes.
Hey, buddy. And he's being a little on the grumpy side today, too, so let's check him out.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah,
That is smoking.
he is smoking. Now,
What up, Fred?
But
Hey, Fred, Will.
hell
man,
yeah.
now he's gonna try
He
to take
was
off on me.
good. Now, chocolate and Wookie, or no, it's chocolate, right? Yeah, it's chocolate.
Chocolate and Wookie, so he's
Chocolate
a
and Wookie
Leelic.
are a Leelic. So you,
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
you're only going
They
to
look
control
great
one
together.
another, guys. So he's either going to get a chocolate clown or he's going to get a Wookiee clown, possibly if he hits the visual at worst. And there is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
That is a pretty snake.
That is a pretty snake, man.
yeah, 100% that clown. So definitely got some big plans for him next year.
Oh, Will try having 60 dead. Not
Yeah.
fun.
Glenn, I had over the wintertime, my heater on the timer never shut off. I lost 280 rats. They all-
Wow.
You guys got to get
Wow.
That had to hurt. We don't even know how much we missed. We
You know how
lost.
bad that hurt my pocket buying food
Because you had
every
to
week?
eat
Oh,
buy rats. Oh my God! I hope I never have to buy rats again.
Try to show this one. See if her colors pop up.
Is that your lavender?
This is a lavender blackhead, yellow belly, het pied.
Yellow belly, everything.
Yellow belly, everything. Car knows
Yes,
what it
sir.
is. You can't make them freeways without that yellow belly.
Oh, and leopard.
That yellow
That's right.
belly,
And
man.
she's leopard.
Oh, see,
So
love
how do your
leopard.
snakes like those
Yes.
clear cubs?
Honestly, if I go back in time, I would get gray all day. Like I had to end up buying hides for all of them. So I went out, got all these little black hides for all of them in there. Because I had a bunch just go off food after I got those and put them in there.
I would think that would stress them out, being able to see everything
For
outside
sure,
and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if I keep my door open,
yeah.
walk past it, you'll hear them just ball right up real quick. So yeah, no, if I go back in time, I would definitely be
This is
getting gray.
So I definitely heard, 'cause, like, you know, if you guys aren't familiar, me and Carr are really good friends. We talk daily and stuff. You just had a clutch hatch out, did you not?
I did. Yeah, very first clutch hatched out. They're still in shed,
congrats.
Yeah,
Yeah, congrats,
You
man.
always remember your first.
Yeah.
You want to show off any of those babies?
Yeah, I can show them. They're still in shed, but
That's all
I can
right.
definitely show 'em.
But
Yeah.
so always some viewers and stuff can get an idea what baby ball pythons look like, because you don't always get that experience or what they look like in person. So we're gonna show that off real quick.
Yeah, let me show you what's up.
And you got the big old incubator in the background.
Yeah, I had to get the 60-inch for my one clutch, just to make sure.
Let them have plenty of room. We understand.
Yeah, I got so much room in here. Don't know what to do with it all. All right. Oh yeah, little bundle of joys here.
Yo, and our very first clutch, we lost a snake inside the incubator. We found him like 2 weeks later.
Oh, did you?
Like 2 weeks later, we found him.
How'd that happen?
Here's the
We named him
whole
Houdini. We
entire
named that snake
clutch.
Houdini.
Okay.
I only got 4 good eggs out of these ones.
How many slugs?
4
did you
good
have?
eggs is better than no
0
good eggs.
slugs.
Yes,
I got
yes.
4 good eggs. It was a OD, YB, Enchi, Pastel, Lucifer, Lesser to a visual piebald male. So everything's 100% het pied, and looks like I hit a lot on Lesser, which was the less gene I didn't want to get, but that's the way it works.
Of course.
Because if you guys aren't familiar, lesser pies are all white.
Yeah.
You do hit.
I did get one OD, looks like an OD, possible yellow belly, and it's an OD Enchi. So that one's definitely really cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it'd be this little guy right up in here. You can see his little tiger stripes. That's my little
Tiger.
Nice.
So you're going to be making your first YouTube video when they do shed out, correct?
You once they shed out, I figure, yeah, I'll make a YouTube video, kind of show which one each is, and then I gotta sex them all. I don't even know what I got for boys and girls here.
So make sure you give him a follow to watch that video, guys, and we can ID them and see what he's working with. And yes, Canova did prove chocolate and Wookie are allelic, so he will either throw chocolate or Wookie.
That's where that chocolate Wookie came from.
Yes, that's where it came from, was Canova. All right. Last question. What is your future for color reptiles, and what do you think is going to be your biggest challenge?
Right now, my future is just I'm going to try to just work with Wookiee a lot, do a lot of different projects with it, see what it does and how it reacts. And main problem I got right now is just space.
Yeah,
I literally got everything in my spare bedroom in my house, so it's like I'm already running out of room, and just between an incubator and a one rack system.
Right. What is your biggest challenge, as well as like, gene wise or whatever? Like, is there anything that you want to add to your collection that you don't have yet?
I want to add a lot of things to my stuff, but it's gonna take time to get it all. I want to get some desert ghosts. I ain't got no desert ghosts. Probably get some hypos and stuff like that.
Okay. Word.
Yeah, right now I'm just kind of focusing on lavender and stuff like that right now.
All right, make sure you guys give Car Reptiles a follow. So he's gonna have some big things. If he probably wants, it sounds like he wants to be known for Wookiee in the future. So if you want some Wookiee stuff, give him a holler. So right now we're gonna go over to Chaotic Creations real quick with Jen. Maybe.
Maybe.
Jen, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good. So how long have you been breeding for?
I've been doing this for 5 years now.
5 years now,
Ooh,
huh?
nice.
Okay.
She's the vet out of us then.
What are your main genes that you like to work with?
Well, the main thing I started working with was pied right away.
Okay.
My first snake was a pied male. I actually still have him. So I've done pastel yellow belly pied last year. I've done some spider pied shit. I made like a lesser spider pied last year. He's solid white. And then I made a pastel yellow belly spide as well. I've got both of those that I'm growing. I've got a pastel super itchy.
Socios, yellow belly, everything.
Oh, I love yellow belly shit.
Yeah, well, I love you.
Keys is all about yellow belly.
Yellow belly and leopard are two of my favorites.
Oh shit! You read yellow belly and leopard, my two favorite codoms.
That's awesome.
Sir.
Oh, I'm dead. I say it all the time. Yellow belly and leopard, and then my recessive is clown all day. So yeah.
My recessive, I'm playing with pied. I'm doing a little bit with. I picked up some hypo stuff that I'm not breeding quite yet. I've been breeding some exanthic stuff. VPI line.
Yeah, VPI.
Yeah.
And then I got a bamboo yellow belly boy that I'm going to be breeding next year for the first time.
Okay. I also understand that you also do was it resin jewelry too as well as a
I do. I make a lot of shit. I make necklaces, earrings, keychains. It's all reptile themed. There's a lot of snake earrings, like frog necklaces, gecko earrings. I even have some cannabis leaf earrings.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice. Do you have anything that you want to show off for us real quick?
I'd have to go grab some stuff. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, go grab some stuff.
Who else is working with VPI line?
I have a VPI line. I do have
I don't have any.
I have a leopard double het VPI clown. I have a normal double het as well. So we're hoping to hit the leopard VPI clown here in a couple. I can probably. She's not ready yet.
Sick.
She hit her 1,000 wall gram, unfortunately. So she's been giving me problems right now.
I got VPIs, no visual.
Gotcha.
Derek just had a VPI clutch.
Did he? Oh, he was talking about. We were talking about that backstage.
So what I missed?
Where are you from?
What I miss?
Where are you from? Jeff James wants to know where you're from.
I'm from Evansville, Indiana.
All right, there we go.
Sick.
All right, so I just picked up some of the
Ron.
stuff that I make.
Those are cool.
Nice.
They're cool.
And you handmade those?
It's poured resin.
Okay. Very nice. I like it.
Nice.
And you have an Instagram account, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So follow her on Instagram, Chaotic
Creations, Jen.
And you're also on TikTok, correct?
Yep, I am. And YouTube and Facebook.
Okay, so check that out, you guys. If any of you guys are watching this as well, drop your own personal links in the comment section. This is what
You gotta
we're
make a moderator first, bro.
There you go. Some 420 friendly for you.
In order for the links to be clickable, you got to make everybody moderators.
I'm on my phone, so I can't do it right now.
That's all right.
Sorry.
What's up, brother?
What up, Elijah?
What's up, Elijah? Is there any nice things that you want to show off?
Sure, I can grab a couple.
Let's see them.
Let's see. Move this chair out of the way. She is not as bright as usual because she is going to the shed a little bit. Got a pastel super inchy girl that I plan to breed next year.
Oh, nice.
I like it.
Nice.
It's hard to beat Inchy.
It is. It is. It's such a good gene. It really is. It goes. It can go with anything. Like it doesn't look bad at all.
But she's going with this boy right here, this nice bamboo yellow belly.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what more than likely.
That's a nice quality right there.
Don't mind the coconut bedding, guys. Sorry. He's got little coconut bedding fibers all over him. Let's see. My very first ball python that we picked up. My
that
pie
one's
man.
always special.
Name is Smiley.
Dang. So you've had him 5 years, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. I still have
I actually started out as JNR Morphs and took the name Chaotic Creations this year after I won the business in my divorce.
No, nice. Congrats.
Congrats.
So some changes have been happening.
For sure. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing very nice. Elijah said very nice pie that you have there.
And then we got GHI Trick that I've been breeding this year.
Okay, got the trick. All right, I like it. Very nice. What are you gonna do with the GHI? What are you gonna do with the GHI Trick? You have any plans with that?
I paired him this year to a Mojave and to a pastel yellow belly.
Okay.
I have not caught ovulations on either one of them, so we're still pairing. But they're both eating like crazy.
Hey, Jen, did you make your own racks?
No, actually, most of them were made by a local guy here named Dan Herman. He's another breeder.
Hurricane clown.
I like them. I like because those tubs you can buy those at like Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
And these hefty tubs, like they don't touch the heat tank. There's a nice gap, and he's put like another piece here so that the tubs sit on it and slide nice.
Oh yeah.
He did a really good job with it. I really like them.
That's nice.
That is nice. All right, Jen, one last question real quick before I move on to the next one. What is your long-term goals for Chaotic Creation?
Well, the next thing I want to pick up is I want to start getting into paint.
Okay.
So I want to put that with my trick and with my pipes that I'm already doing.
Okay.
And start going that direction. And definitely want to work on my bamboo some more.
I like it. Okay. So you got some goals there. So like I said, make sure you guys follow her on Instagram, YouTube. She's on TikTok as well, guys. Right now, we're going to switch over to Derek from Big D's Python. He is the founder of the Blue Ghost Project, and we will get into that with him here in a second. So, Derek, what is up, guy?
What's good?
How you doing, man?
I'm wonderful.
Good. How did you first start off?
How did I first start off? So, over 20 years ago, I started working for a company called Regal Reptiles out of Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
And from that point on, I mean, I've always been into reptiles. My entire life, catching out in Massachusetts, catching turtles, frogs, any kind of snakes I could find, salamanders, all that awesome stuff. And then going to Florida to see my dad, and that was just a whole new world of things I could catch for me.
Right.
I loved it. But yeah, working at Regal, I was able to work and either get a paycheck or get animals.
Right.
You can say most of the time I got a lot of animals.
I feel you with that, man.
And I went through having everything except ball pythons. I was against doing ball pythons because everybody did it. I didn't want to get into that, so I got into like geckos. I had every single kind of Europlatus, every single kind of Ratadactylus,
Okay.
leopard geckos, tokays, day geckos. I had all of them. And then I did beta dragons, collar lizards, amoebas, all sorts of things. And then I just focused on cresteds, and then moved back to Florida and started focusing on ball pythons. And that's when I got my pastel ball python, which was my first ball python. And then had him for a few years, then kind of got out of it, and then moved back to Illinois and got back into it. And now I'm going on 4 years of breeding ball pythons.
Okay. So do you regret getting out of it?
I do. I definitely do, because the things I could have now that when I started, if I started it back then, I'd be well more off than what I am.
For sure.
I mean, I got a nice size, I got over 100 snakes in my collection, but I'd have a lot more if I kept with it. So.
Yeah, I understand that. So what is your big project for the future, man? I understand you're with this Blue Ghost project and stuff. Like, you want to show some of that off with us?
Yeah.
I haven't really seen too much of it.
So here's the original Blue Ghost female.
Okay. Yeah.
And I got her from a friend, and he never did anything with her. He said, I can try to prove out the blue gene in it. And now that friend does not want to be my friend no more. He's super mad about me working with it, which is his loss, but, oh well. But, yeah, she's... camera doesn't do it justice. You can ask Keys. He's seen her in person.
Yes, sir.
Blue. And then I'll show you some of the babies.
All right, we'll see some of the. We got what kind of combos you got?
Let me get the first baby I made.
In the lab.
Hutch.
So this is the very first Blue Ghost I made. My very first clutch ever was this. And this is a Blue Ghost banana.
Yeah, you got a little bit of blue hue to it, a little bit. I'm sure the camera does not pick that up. Or
Yeah,
it's crap.
Does not pick it. It's really blue. Like it's stupid. It's so nice.
Stupid blue.
Crazy speckled.
Huh.
Like it's got blue speckles as well.
Speckles.
But he's smoking, and he's just started putting in work this season, because for a while, like I said earlier, for the last 3 years, I thought it was a female.
Oh, okay.
The male, and I got super excited because he's the only male visual Blue Ghost I've ever made. So,
Have you paired to a hypo yet?
Blue Ghost. So, but I got a bunch of hats, and I got a black pastel Blue Ghost, and that's Nicole's favorite. I'll get her out.
Orange Ghost. He paired them up with Orange Ghost.
Did he?
How'd that go?
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd that go?
He figured out they're compatible.
Are they?
Yeah, Blue Ghost
Now,
and
with
Orange
being
Ghost is
compatible like that, how do the babies come out though?
So that banana that I just showed you, the Blue Ghost, his dad is a banana 100% Orange Ghost, and I made that visual Blue Ghost from it. And then in that his same clutch, I hatched out 2 snakes, and one came out banana Orange Ghost, but she only lived for like a month and a half, and then she passed on. She didn't make it. But she was different though. She wasn't your typical looking Orange Ghost in a banana. She was extremely orange. It was weird. And then I did the same pairing last season. Yeah, same pairing, and I hit 3 banana Blue Ghosts and then 5 hets.
Okay.
And I got all the hets, and the bananas are still here. And I hit a banana female this time, and she's just chilling in the rack over there. But this is from the sister of the big girl I just showed you. So this is the black pastel blue ghost.
I like it. You definitely kind of see
Nice.
the blue hue in it a little bit. I'm sure it doesn't do it justice compared to in person.
Yeah, in person, and you'll see. If you're coming to Tinley, you'll see.
I'll be there. Me and Justin will be there together.
I'll be showing
Yes,
it
sir.
off. It is smoking. Absolutely smoking. It always looks like it's in shed. Like always.
That's so you get that. So you get that blue hue from like a hypo and shed, but you get that constantly, correct?
Exactly. Correct.
Okay.
Nice.
You gotta throw it with GHI.
So yeah, it does. I don't know. I want to make, so me and Patrick from Grow Your Balls came up with it. We want to make the Gator Ball, which is gonna be Blue Ghost, Super OD, Super Enchi Enhancer. Or DG, one of the two, depends which one we want to go with. But we want to make that, orange and blue snake for the Gators.
That'd be crazy.
I'm not a Gators fan.
That would be crazy.
Okay.
It looks good, man.
I'm smoking. Yeah. Okay.
Do you have any other like long-term like genes that you're working with and stuff, like projects?
Do I have any what?
Do you have any like long-term projects that you're working with besides your blue ghost, like that, or just, or like what are your goals as a what are your goals as a future breeder and stuff, like
Well, my goals are to do this full time. That is
right.
100% goal because I love doing it. I enjoy it. And I breed all my own food for the snakes because it saves a lot of money. It just adds a lot more work, But I do it all by myself. My wife, she helps with spending the money and buying more snakes, but that's what she helps with. But
Very important job.
Right. But if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have the bananas because that's her favorite snake. So.
Oh yeah, banana sell, man.
Yeah.
Long-term goal is to full time do this, and for future projects. I mean, long projects. I got another gene. I bought it as a super pastel solar, and I'm working on trying to separate the solar out of it to see if it's just not another pastel line.
Okay.
But the female, she only went once for me 2 years ago. She didn't go last year, and she hasn't gone yet this year. So, and her babies will be ready next season. So we'll see about what I can get from those. And they're all females. I didn't hit any males, which is crazy.
Do you want to show? Do you want to show any of those solars off?
Yeah, I'll show off.
Let's see those solars off.
So this
Hit
is
me up there, Elijah.
the mom. So this is a super pastel solar.
Okay.
So what makes a solar gene?
Yeah.
Like, what do you look for when you're identifying it?
What are you looking for? Yeah.
So the flaming right behind the head, behind the jaw, which she's not really showing it off, but you can get a glimpse of it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You muted him, dude.
Oh. No, he muted himself. You're on mute, Derek. Derek, you're on mute. I can't hear you.
Mute.
Everybody.
Sorry, she hit the mute button.
Blame it on the snake.
Yeah, blame it on the snake.
So like, if this was just a super pastel, she wouldn't have this pattern, and she'd have a lot more blushing of whiteness in her through her back and down on her sides. So I'm not 100% on everything it does yet, and I'll show you her baby. So one looks identical to her, and then I got a banana pastel solar, and then one is just mind blowing. One is crazy.
All right, let's see that. Let's see the mind blowing one. Mind blowing me
For sure.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. Guys, we're going to do a 500 subscriber giveaway real quick while he's getting this snake out. Details to come later on in the show.
All right, so this is pretty much just like the mom. Okay.
Okay.
And then this is the mind-blowing one that just shed.
Hmm.
Like the blacks in this snake are
Yeah, the blacks are
super
really
dark.
deep.
Her sides are nice and clean. Like it almost has that odium effect with the half of the pattern on the on the belly coming up. Let's see.
Yeah.
But it's only on just the white sides of her. It doesn't come all the way up. But I love this snake. And then they all have this little dildo looking thing coming off the back of their head.
Okay.
Is she gonna show it? Come on.
That was good, man.
And she does have that blushing, like I was showing you, behind her jaw, coming in right here. There it is.
Do you have that into any hets right now? Like you're gonna try, like that'd be probably your best way to isolate it to a single gene clown or whatever.
Her pairing.
I know who that was.
I threw a plethora of males with her because nobody wants to lock with her. But I did throw a clown in there. But again, I didn't see anything happen. But it does craziness to Banana too, though.
I'd like to see it when it's not linked with pastel.
I would too.
And make sure bananas look like they're calico. Like
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah.
Like
It was
snake,
good.
she's
It was
super
good,
bright.
banana.
Like her head's real nice, and like she's got her flaming from behind her jaw is it's like orange. I don't know if she's gonna let me show it off.
Oh, I can see it.
No.
So
is that just a banana solar?
banana pastel solar. They're all every single one of them is pastel.
Are you gonna try to get pastel out of it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that out of it, and I want to hit a single gene solar.
Yeah, so you can really isolate it. Yeah.
Exactly. So and then I can work with it and plug it into different things and see exactly what it goes with. Just like Spot Nose and Clown meant to be together.
Right.
True. I want to find all that with all my genes. My Blue Ghost so far, I love it. I loved it with the banana, but now with that black pastel, it's smoking. So when you say go GHI with it, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Black pastel, Blue Ghost all day.
Yes, sir.
Yep, because going darker with it, I think it's going to be amazing looking. It's going to almost give that GHI Mojave effect, but with blueness to it,
Yeah, it would look good. It would look good, man. It would. All right, so last question real quick. Where do you see yourself in 5 years or 8?
Doing this full time, 100%.
You want to do it full time about 8 years?
I'll probably sooner. I'll probably do it sooner, but 8 years, I want to have close to like 1,000 snakes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
A couple hundred breeder females.
Right? I feel them.
That is
More
crazy.
power to you.
Yo, we gonna be in Georgia with a joint facility then, bro.
Yeah,
exactly,
no kidding.
exactly. I want to be big, like, and I want to be big and cater to everybody, though.
Yeah.
And let everybody feel welcome and come to my house. Like how I had the party at my house for Tinley, that Friday, and we're gonna do it again this Tinley. That it was the best thing ever, and I want to make that constant. What do you call it? Keys, you came up with it. What are we calling it?
Commune?
No. Like when I keep doing, like the party's gonna be like a ritual type,
Oh,
The annual, dude.
Annual.
Party at my house, and I mean I don't have the biggest house here in Illinois, but I don't care.
It don't matter. As long as your heart's in it, man, it's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a
And keep cooking that good food. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Straight up.
Well, you guys, make sure you follow Derek on Instagram, YouTube, and you have Facebook, correct, too, right?
Just personal. I used to have a business on Facebook, but
Okay, so just follow him on Instagram and YouTube, guys. At what is it? Big D's Pythons is what's under, right?
yes,
Give
sir.
him a follow. Check him out. Check out that Blue Ghost. We are going to go into Bryce over at Darkfire Morphs. What is up, Bryce? How are
Hey,
you?
I'm better than I deserve, man.
That sounds good. man.
Oh, all right.
How did you start off, man?
That's kind of a long story, man.
Let's hear it. That's what this is for, man. Let's hear your story.
Well, Man, I started a pet store back when I was in high school.
Okay.
And just a local pet store. And while everybody else was going out and doing fun stuff and things, I was going to work, and that's where I had fun, was at work, because I just loved it so much, and then I went from there to starting to breed, and I've bred off and on for like a long time. I don't know how long. I don't know. Pretty good while, man. Probably like 8 or 10 years off and on. I've got out like 3 times.
Really? Do you regret each time that you got out?
No, not really, man, because it was for the right circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because whether it be new jobs, whether it be moving, we had children, didn't have enough room for them. I don't have enough room for them now, but we're about to get a new house, so that kind of works out. But and I've always worked with different stuff every time I've got back in, which is so weird to me. When I first got in, I was working with like albino specifically. Then the second time we got in, we were trying to focus more on like leopard combos, which I'm like you. I love leopard keys.
Yes, sir.
I love leopard too. Gotta have that leopard in it.
I've got a ton of leopard here already, mostly females. But and then after I got out of it, then when I got back into it, my kids are really into it, and so they were kind of part of it. And now I'm gonna shift my focus completely to recessive and double recessive.
Okay.
And another channel I watch is Blind Strike Exotics. I don't know if any of y'all watch him or not.
Yeah, I've watched him.
He just posted a video, man, that made me list like 12 snakes. Like it was maybe like, whoa, I need to completely shift my gear on what I'm going to do in my collection, which is quality per se over quantity. And so I really think it's cool that somebody's wanting to do as many as they want to do, and make it a job, and that's great. But I've got enough busy stuff as it is. I don't need to have 500,000 snakes. I just can't do that with the kids and everything.
Right.
But I actually ended up opening a pet store. It's actually still open today. I did it with a business partner in Clarksville, Tennessee, and I sold out to my partner, and just went with breeding. And I like this side of it better than the retail store side of it.
We can just ship them out of your house and stuff. Probably a little bit more profit out of it.
Yeah,
less worries for sure.
Well, and you got people that come in there that they just want to look and they just want to hold them, and which I understand that's cool and all, but like when you're at a retail store, like it's every day, people are just kicking tires, so to speak, and so, but yeah, that's kind of where we started out at. My wife's always been real supportive of it. She's yet to get bit yet, though, which is funny. I've been trying to get her bit.
That's like my lady. She ain't been bit yet either.
Nope.
I'm trying to get her bit.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I've been bit.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not as bad as what it sounds. It's not.
No, I've got some snippy hatchlings, and like she could get bit right now on camera, but she won't do it. She wanted to. But she won't do it, man. So she will at some point, because I'm gonna make her pull the next clutch we got. So maybe that'll get her.
Like, we're gonna test this real quick.
Yeah, but she's great about that stuff.
For sure. What are your genes that you're working with right now that you're just like you say you're going to recessive or whatever? Like, what are your recessive projects for long term?
So I started out with a lot of albino pied stuff. I ended up picking up a pastel albino pied male from Steve Beamer at Reptile Collective.
Okay.
The snake is actually Skittles' son, which is really cool.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And I don't know how much more Skittles is going to be breeding, because she's actually getting up there a little bit. But anyways, he's already fathered 2 clutches this year. One's in the incubator, and I got a female that's going through her pre-lay shed right now. And then I'm growing up 3 double hets, and then I have an Orange Dream double het candy pied female too. So that's on that side of it. When, like I told you earlier, we have VPI Xanthic. I've got I got a Firefly VPI visual female. We've got a Spider VPI male, and a Firefly Leopard VPI, het VPI, a Firefly Chocolate het VPI.
You're heavy in VPI right now, then, correct?
Yeah, because my goal is to my buddy that's actually on here, Jeff Janes. He's also a local breeder where I live at, and he's got a lot of DG stuff.
Right.
And I actually talked him into doing a pairing for me. He was going to sell a VPI female, and I was like, dude, instead of selling that female, why don't you pair it to your DG, and I'll buy a pair for the same price as you selling her. And he's like, all right. And so, he's been pairing them. I'm going to get something from him. And then Bob Vu is doing a lot of DG VPI stuff too. I think like VPI, when DG gets into it, I think VPI, all the Xanthics are going to get left in the past. Whenever you put DG in it, it's just going to blow it out of the water.
You put DG in anything, it's ridiculous. Like that's just it is what it is. Like it just the DG gene just makes everything that much better. What up, Lucas Landon? I see you over there, bro.
Hey.
Turning into the channel, man. Appreciate you.
For sure. Yeah.
I did do a sponsorship with him. I did sponsor one of his videos that should be coming up in the coming weeks, guys. So 419 Morphs will be getting a shout out on that one. Do you have any other goals for your gene wise besides VPI, Bryce?
Yeah. So I picked up. I just put a deposit on a pied 100% het clown male and a really funky looking double het clown pied female from MTG Gecko and Pythons. They're up in Michigan,
right?
And really cool people. I posted it on my Facebook, and I think I might have put it on I can't remember if I put it on my Instagram or not. I don't know if I've put it on there yet or not, but she's crazy looking. Her entire back half is completely connected with a solid black line down her back.
Okay.
I can probably pull it up. And I bought the male is a clutch mate, and I told them, I was like, hey, I want to get those together. Let's see if that'll pull up or you can see it.
Yeah, you can't really see it.
No. Lame. Anyways, she's pretty cool. So I'm picking that up, and then so I'm going to focus on that area too. Clown Pod, I think, is going to be next level as well. I want to try to get inchy in it because I want to have some pattern.
Inchy everything. Let's go.
Yeah. But yeah, big shift for us, man. That's just what we've been doing. Really excited about albino pies. When I was growing up, when I first saw an albino pie and a dreamsicle, those were my favorite. And so when we picked one up, we were stoked.
Thank you, Justin Langford, just becoming a USARK member. I'm gonna give you a quick
shout out.
That's very important.
Awesome.
We support that 100%. Thank you, Justin. Fighting for our rights to breed and doing what we are doing. So thank you, Justin.
Justin actually picked up 2 snakes from me last week.
Did he?
Yeah, he lives in closer to Middle East Tennessee. I'm kind of more towards West Tennessee in a way, but yeah, he picked up a spider posset pied or posset DG. We don't know the dad to that one, so we're waiting to prove it out. I bred it to the albino pied, so we'll find out if it's het pied or not. And then he picked up a GHI het VPI female that I had, a proven female that laid us our clutch that hatched. So,
do you have any snakes that you want to show off real quick, man? We'll see what you got.
Yeah, we'll look at a few things.
That quality.
Let's see. So this is our boy right here.
I'm gonna.
But he is a pastel albino pied. Very hard to see him. The lighting's terrible, isn't it? Let's turn that down. Is this any better?
Okay,
that's
nice.
Yeah, he's a pastel albino pied. Hey, he was breeding at 420 grams, guys.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
he
what
didn't have no
size I started my banana off at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's sired probably a good 20 clutches so far from me in the last 3 years.
Hey, you got to give them guys a chance, you know.
But did you buy those racks? Yeah, you probably bought those racks, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some girls that were growing out. Just 2 pied girls. They're actually sisters too.
Okay.
But
you bring them up a little bit closer to the camera. There you go. Hell yeah.
To your left.
Right. But yeah, they're pretty nice. This girl right here has like some emoji stuff going on, like a lot of people talk about. I like the low white pies myself.
I'm more of a medium low, like medium white type guy. Sierra wants you to show that VPI female.
Oh, yeah.
I love my high whites, but I did get a super low white female hatchling pied, and she is one of my favorite snakes in my collection now. Her pattern is ridiculous.
I wish I could really get the camera to pick up her color. She's phenomenal.
She looks really good, though. I mean, even on here, she looks good. I mean,
she's a Firefly Exanthic, real good quality. Fire just does something crazy with Exanthic, so we're working a lot with Fire. And I've got a lot of siblings. I bought them all from a buddy of mine. We actually have a lot of breeders here, which y'all are in Illinois, so y'all know all about that, I'm sure. But
you're in Illinois too?
I'm not. I'm in Tennessee, but I know a lot of y'all are in Illinois.
Yeah, I'm in Ohio, so Ohio.
I know that Keys will like this one. This is that Firefly Leopard head Exanthic female, and she's hot. Like I said, I'm growing a lot of stuff up. I got some bigger stuff too that is a little bit less impressive. The last one I'll show y'all, this is one of the ones we're breeding this upcoming year, adult female, that we're really excited about. This is a super pewter, 66% het pied.
Ooh, that's nice.
Nice.
And we're going to put her to the albino pied and just see, it'll be the past albino pied, so it'll be sterlings and pewter double hets. Unless she proves out, het pied, then we'll get some pewter pieds and sterling pieds. So,
hey, it looks good though. It looks good.
Yeah, she's like solid gray, man. It's pretty wild, her color. So,
I mean, I know the camera doesn't do them justice on, to compare to in person or whatnot, but
yeah, that girl's about to shed. She's pregnant or gravid, whatever you want to say. So, but yeah, and hey, I'll show you one last thing, and I'll be done. Hang on.
All right. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button for the channel. We are going to be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. Details to come. Stay tuned. Whoop, whoop. Whoa, whoa.
This is the hatchlings we had out of the GHI het VPI to a Mojave Hypo male.
Okay. I do love the GHI Mojave combo. I do have a super GHI Ghost myself.
Mm-hmm.
I love what it looks like. It's amazing. So I'm a big fan of that project. I am.
Yeah, I don't think it gets much better for a 2G. And I think I posted that on World Ball Pythons on Facebook.
Yeah, for a 2G-ner, it's pretty hard to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a GHI Fire Mojave. I think there's something else, and I got to look at the card female, but they don't look as good as that. I mean, she looks smoking, but not like the simple.
This one here it's already sold. They were sold in the egg, man. Like I couldn't. I was gonna keep him, but I have a good buddy of mine. It's like, dude, I really want it. And I'm like, man, all right. And this guy here is he's hot. He looks really good. And these are all 100% het or 100% het hypo and 50% het VPI too. So
hell yeah.
But yeah, man, that's the gist. That's the gist of our stuff.
I like it. Okay, so last question. What are your long-term goals, real quick, for your business or hobby, whatever you want to classify it as? What genes would you like to add to your collection that you do not have?
I want to get into mahogany for sure. I think, I'm starting to phase away from the black pastel and like the cinnamon stuff a little bit. I like black pastel, don't get me wrong, but like the Sumas are hard to beat when it comes to, like a Suma GHI pied, I think would be just unreal, or a Suma leopard pied. I think that kind of stuff would be unbelievable. So I really want to get into mahogany, and at some point, man, I got to get into acid or confusion.
Yeah, acid and I
agree there.
I know
Those things are
Carlos get into
ridiculous.
that too. Don't you,
Acid
Carlos?
is nuts.
No, yeah,
Acid
definitely.
and clown is crazy.
Yeah,
It is.
just putting acid with leopard is just unreal. Like, which I like the way leopard combos with all that stuff, but like acid is definitely, DG and clown and that stuff is all good too. But like, we got to find stuff that complements the recessives, and man, acid is just crazy. Just like Wookiee is and Red Stripe with clown. Like, it's just.
Oh yeah, I got a Red Stripe Entry Clown. Like, we're gonna go hard on him.
Yeah.
You already know he's in shed, but it is what it is. I'll show him off here in a little bit, guys.
Sweet.
So, all right, Bryce, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it. Thank
Bryce,
you for joining
what's
us.
your IG?
So, real quick, guys, we are going to be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway on this channel. I got Carl over here. He's going to be doing a snake giveaway. I'm going to we got Carl over here. He's going to be doing a snake giveaway. He's going to be giving out a free snake. I'm going to be giving out a free shirt, 419 Morphs shirt. I know Chaotic Creations is going to be giving out a jewelry bag that her resin and stuff like that is made out of worth $100 value. Bryce is going to be giving out a credit towards his store. I believe what was it, Bryce? $100?
Yeah, $100 store credit.
$100 store credit. And if anyone else wants to donate anything, because those are the only ones I have talked to at the moment, T-Keys and Derek. Derek was the last second add-on into this. Not a big deal. I talked to him later about it. I don't know. Do you want to add anything, Derek?
I'll do 150 credit.
You want to do 150 credit towards his store? And I don't know if T-Keys and Keisha want to do anything. I do know they're doing 1,000 subscriber giveaway on their channel. So check that out. Subscribe to his channel as well. Get into that giveaway. So right now we are going to go into T-Keys and Keisha. What's up, guys?
Oh, what's going on?
Hey.
First off, I'm going to give you a shout out. Thank you for getting me in the podcast, man. I wouldn't have been into it without you guys. Thank you for hosting me on your guys' channel, how much fun it is. So I just wanted to bring it to other people as well that didn't necessarily, have, the time to go into other podcasts or wanted more podcasts. So we brought them 419 Morphs podcast. Let's go. So how you guys doing?
Pretty good. And well, I took a nap. Keisha didn't take a nap, so she's a little tired. But
a little tired. So what jeans do you guys like working with, man?
Man, you already know yellow belly everything. Yellow belly everything. Cat no yellow belly everything. But yeah, I'm really focusing on putting everything into freeways and highways. So therefore, I got to put yellow belly in everything.
Yeah, that's true. What you got there in your hand?
I got a couple snakes. I got this pastel a blade, killer blade, clown double head pied. Well, pos head hypo. So 50% head hypo, but 100% head pied.
Sick.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Is that male or female?
Male. Like all the clowns I got left are males now, man. It's crazy. I lost my females. My females died in March. But I got 3 visual male clowns now. I got this guy right here. I got I'm gonna show you the other ones after I'll show you what I got out. I got this is the world's first from Bomb Project. This is a pastel cinder disco.
Okay. I'm familiar with the cinder gene a little bit because Ozzy works with it.
Yeah. So it's a nice it's a female right here.
Very nice.
Thanks. I got get this one right here. This is Blade Lav double head clown pied.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
Got this from Pipeline. I got the clown version of this that I'm paired to for the Holy Grail. So I got a clown, I got a blade clown double head Lav pied.
Very nice. I got asked real quick too. Like, how'd you start off, man? Like, what was your idea? Like, how'd you get into this?
All right.
You just fell into it.
We just fell into it, man. We live in Daytona. We live in Daytona, right?
Right.
So we was going to Daytona, the convention, because Keisha wanted a leopard gecko. So we seen a banana ball python. first time we saw something that wasn't normal. We had normals like 20 years ago.
Okay.
Right? So first time we seen something that was a morph, and it was like a banana, and it was like it blew our minds. And the people that bred it, it was like, hey, are you interested in the snakes? Whatever. And first they asked us, what are we breeding? Like, what are you talking about breeding? He's like, yeah, well, these snakes are expensive. And when you like to get your money back, you breed. So we laughed it off because never even heard of breeding from one end.
Never knew a morph market, right?
Never thought about it. So we kept it moving. Then we saw a butter. We ended up buying. We saw a butter, and dude sold it for us for $20, right?
Right.
$20. And first of all, this was like the second morph I seen. Just saw the banana. Now I saw this butter, and it blew my mind. I'm like, $20 for this snake? Can't be serious. So I bought the snake and left like I stole it. We wasn't even there that long. But I was just like, yo, we got to go. I didn't even ask dude no questions. He didn't ask us no questions. But on the way out, I'm asking everybody, yo, I just bought the snake, but I don't know what it is. What is it? So everybody, oh, it's a lesser, it's a butter. I'm like, yo, but how do you know? Bro, I'm like, how do you know? But how can you tell? He's like, he looked at me like I'm stupid. Like you just know by looking at it. Like,
he did a lot.
Yo, I did a hell of a lot of research. I did so much fucking research, bro, for real. And then I went.
You got to, man. It's a lot.
Then I went to work, right, and I'm talking to a buddy of mine. I'm talking about the snake, and he's like, oh well, I breed too. I'm like, what? You breed? So then it was like I had somebody I could talk to. So every day I'll talk to him, and I did research, and then she's like, look, man, I think I can do this. I told Keisha like on a whim, bro. Now I'm telling you, this is now June 2020 now. June 2020, and all we have is that butter. And I told Keisha I was thinking about breeding. So she made an Instagram page, she made a YouTube thing, she made all this other shit. And I'm like, yo, you wilding. She got keys restricted. Like, yo, you can't do this. We got one snake. So I just went on Morph Market and went nuts. And here I am, a year, going on 2 years later. And this is our second season.
It's easy to get crazy on Morph Market.
Yeah, that's why I say Morph Market is the
never
devil.
go on Morph Market.
Yeah.
Never. Like just to price out snakes, because
I've been staying off Morph Market.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what the black pastel.
I get divorced.
I was talking. It's a black pastel albino. This is like
Clean.
I love this snake.
See, I'm not a fan of albino, but black
But
pastel.
black pastel, yeah, I'm not a fan of albino either.
Fire. Now, could you imagine if that was Barnhart's black pastel gene in that?
Oh yeah, right.
Popping out of that.
This is regular albino. I'm not really a fan, but then you put black pastel in it, you like, what the hell?
You see that pattern.
Leopard does the same thing too.
Yeah, that's why I want me some leopard ivory. So I love leopard ivory. Those things are like beautiful. All right, I got this is butter and cheese. I mean butter yellow belly G stripe.
Oh yeah, nice.
People sleeping on G stripe.
They are. You
I got a clutch in the incubator for G stripe.
Dude, G stripe clowns, man.
Oh yeah,
man, that's future. That's future. I'm so glad I have this clutch right now because that is future.
They're crazy looking.
Future.
This is the Blade Clown double head lavender pied.
oh nice.
He's for the Holy Grail project.
Back it up like that.
I was like, don't put a little clothes on the camera.
Oh man, these snakes are so good too. Like it's the only snakes that are feisty is
I'm not scared of snakes.
hypo head puzzle.
I'm not scared of snakes at all.
He's an asshole, so I'm not even gonna attempt to take him out. He's definitely gonna try and bite me.
That's the fun. We should all just take out our most grumpy snake.
I've got a rough one.
Oh my!
I got a couple that come to mind.
Game today. You've been on the show for the first time.
Pastel DG.
I didn't know you had
There
that.
it is.
Ooh,
You didn't know I had this?
Nice.
Whoa,
that's
Wow,
beautiful.
man, they had this for a year, bro.
that is gorgeous.
Man.
You got male, female?
Oh, this is male. I'm already I got from Nicole. Nicole got me a Mojave head DG female. I'm gonna pair him too. and I got a pastel head DG. I'm a pair of
Man,
two.
I might have to send one of my Blue Ghost females to get my Gator Ball project started.
Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. And I'm pairing him to my Mojave Ghost. Next year he's gonna go to the Ultra Male, but this year the Ultra Male is going to the Black Pewter head Ultra Male.
Ultra Male, that'll be interesting.
I love this snake, man. This guy is
DG in my collection.
He is ASS and rats, so he is not picky at all.
That's it. I fluctuate with because I breed both ASFs and rats, and I fluctuate with them so they don't get stuck on one.
Yeah. It's the yellow belly pied head last.
That's really high white.
Oh yeah, he's super high white. All he got is that little bit right there, and then his head, and he got a little black spot right there.
Nice.
I love it.
That was the first snake I fell in love with in this business, this hobby.
This was an upgrade because last year we had 3 pod clutches from our snake packers. That was like my first like I sold him to upgrade, and this guy I haven't seen a lock yet. So
oh, geez, I need one of those hats. I need one of those hats back there.
I got you. I gotta pick them up.
Oh, God.
I know, right?
It's like on you, Medusa. Yeah.
It's awesome.
I need a chair like that, Keys, but with upside down pineapples on it.
I like to find palm trees. Hey, this is one of our patch nymphs we had from last year. This is from like our 3rd clutch, and she is super low white.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's nice.
Super low white. One of my favorites.
Terrence does not like high white hides at all.
Yeah.
He just pulled out almost solid white.
Low white's where it's at.
Low white is where it's at. Like only bought that snake for because they had yellow belly in it. The pod.
Yeah, my dreamsicle, I wanted a low white dreamsicle, so I definitely
just get inchy in it.
That's what that's the plan.
Yeah.
Got a yellow belly inchy double het that I'll be going
to do. Can't wait to see that, man.
All right.
Inchy does some good looking stuff with albino and lavender too.
Yeah, it just puts those like kind of peach colors into it.
Yeah.
Speaking of this chair, if y'all look on our Instagram, Orlando and Terrell of ENT, they came and they visited us from Georgia, all the way from Georgia, and they said, I want to take a picture in the chair. So that turned out pretty cool.
Thank you.
My Ultra Male girl. Keisha's first purchase.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Thanks.
That's something I need to get into, some Ultra Male.
I've got a couple of head Ultra Males.
Grab that.
Paired her off to the Black Pewter head Ultra Male. See what happens.
Yeah, black pastel, Ultra Male go good together.
Yeah, like I love black pastel. I'm gonna show you some more black pastel. I got a lot of black pastel. I'm gonna show one more.
Geez, you're female. That's Ultra Male, right? Or Ultra Male female?
Yeah, that's Tara. Named it Tara because she looks terracotta colored. Yes, she's a female. You asked something else after that?
I got my Ultra Male 100% het pied. I'll be ready for next season.
Oh yeah. Next season we can do that. We can do that next season. This my black pastel, my yellow belly black pastel het pie.
Man, that's nice.
Need to add some black pastel to my collection.
Black pastel is so nice, man.
I love that.
I got one coming soon, so thank gosh.
Even as a single gene, I got the one that's a single gene that's up there. This is Mary Jane, by the way.
Why'd you name her that?
Peter Parker's girlfriend, man.
Yeah.
It's funny.
This is Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. Even though it's a double meaning for Mary Jane, you already know. But yeah, this guy freaking locks with anything. As soon as he gets in there, I'll say less than 20 minutes, he's locking. He don't care. The ladies love him.
Those are
no
the best
matter who I pair him off with, it's a guaranteed lock.
Yeah.
And but he only eats ASFs. That's why we started breeding ASFs.
G-stripe, or is that what's that? Spectre yellow belly?
Super stripe.
Super stripe.
Right. Keisha, what is it? G-stripe or super stripe?
G-stripe.
Yellow belly, G-stripe, yellow belly, and yellow
pastel yellow belly G-stripe.
Nice.
Nah.
Damn, that's an expensive bracelet.
Oh, Mojave Ghost that I'm gonna pair on the GG to.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna pair her to the cinnamon GHI head coat, but I'm going for the double heads instead.
Not a bad plan.
Nope, that's a good move.
This girl is beautiful.
Yeah, that's smoking.
That is awesome.
I think everything's moving to recessive. Like completely.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be hard to sell stuff that ain't got het or
Yeah,
visual
but
recessive.
your codom genes look awesome with the het influence of recessive genes, especially with double, triple hets. It gets
crazy.
Pattern like crazy.
Yeah, you just got to find what complements what.
This is a bamboo pinstripe yellow belly calico.
Oh, that's sick.
Nice.
Cleo.
Her name is Cleo because she looks like she got hieroglyphics.
Another one I named.
Yeah, oh yeah.
God, I love her head.
Right?
Yeah, that's nice.
And I wish y'all could really see how bright the yellow is in her front of the yellow on the calico, the yellow belly and the calico influence together.
Oh yeah, it does.
So bright.
When you put yellow belly and calico together, it definitely brightens it.
It is so nice. I need more calico in my collection. So bad.
Yeah,
I'll have
me
some
too.
for you, Keys. I got you.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Remember, I told you you're getting 3 females from me.
3 females. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's love right there. That's love right there. Yeah, you can bring some else out. I think I put some people up. All right. You can take somebody out, and I'll put these guys up.
Okay. Firefly OD Ghost.
Oh man.
You probably can't see that orange.
It's bright.
That is awesome.
Orange down at the bottom. Oh, I wish you could see it. Oh, you can see it a little bit. A little something. But she is gorgeous.
And that's what you say. That's pastel orange ghost.
Firefly, OD, go!
Timber.
All right.
I got a pastel Enchi ghost that I traded a visual clown female for, and she is by far one of the best examples I've ever seen of a pastel Enchi ghost. She is smoking, and I can't wait till she's up to size, but it'll be another year and a half.
Wait, Terrence to come back. But I guess when he gets back, you can ask where we want to be in 5 years or 8 years.
You know where you want to be.
I know where we want to be. We want to be doing this full time, definitely. At one point, we wanted to possibly do some sort of brick and mortar store, maybe still, but definitely doing this full time.
So
getting the kids into it. They'll be older by then.
Means Key's leaving his job and doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
He worked so hard on this. It's amazing the amount of time that he works at work, and then he comes home and goes straight to the snakes.
Yep.
I help with the rats and the ASFs, and I help him with the snakes and everything. He helps me with the rats. The kids help me. We all help each other, honestly. But for us to be able to do it full time is what we really want to do eventually. He's coming. I can hear his footsteps.
By the time we're all ready to do it, you and I should be neighbors in Georgia. So
what? So maybe we'll go to somebody else real quick and come back to us in a little bit.
You're muted.
Can't hear you there, Glenn.
I'm muted.
No,
Glenn is.
No,
He's still muted.
Get the piece of paper and marker ready, Glenn.
Can't blame it on the snake.
I wish I had a remote so I could do that to my wife sometimes when she's talking.
That's so funny. Anybody work with Scale Said?
I do not.
Still
no.
muted.
Still can't hear you.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah. Can't hear.
He's just going ham.
He's going for it.
Ham side.
What is he doing?
He's gonna show us.
Oh, he's going to show off something too. It's like a silent movie. This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Too bad we can't make him like black and white too.
He's gonna be really upset when he figures it out.
I'm gonna try to text him.
You should just call him.
Yeah, call him. Yeah, you are on mute. Yes.
Yeah, you can't hear you.
No, nothing.
I told him.
Oh, what up?
Hey, you're back. What you drinking
Like I
on?
never left. Oh, this is juice, bro.
Oh,
Tropical punch.
you could have lied. You could have lied.
All right, let me put some in it.
Yes, sir.
So, there you
Black for
go.
you.
Is that better for you?
It's better, Big D.
Bryce, what's your IG?
It's just Dark Fired Morphs, like dark_fired_morphs.
Okay.
The background behind that name is I was a tobacco farmer before I got, into doing some other stuff, and when I was growing up, and it's Dark Fired Tobacco, and I was like, man, I like the dark morphs, so let's just call it Dark Fired Morphs, So
Okay.
He's still muted.
He's trying to probably pair his headphones.
Oh, is it with a snake like over a fire pit?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I was already following you.
Oh, sick. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we haven't been on Instagram long. I wasn't really in the social cloud much, anyways, but decided, hey, might as well,
And that social cloud, it helps the business 1,000 times, like 100%. It's awesome. Like the show.
Can I show a couple more? He's muted. You're muted, Glenn. You're muted, Glenn.
How does he not know? How does he not know? We're not ignoring you.
You hear me now?
Yes.
There we go. Hey.
Can I show some more?
Fail. Damn. That was
I got some more Yellow Belly to show, man. I got some more Yellow Belly to show.
Got you.
GHI Yellow Belly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
This is a cinnamon GHI head ghost.
All right.
Hey, can you show
like
us the belly on that Yellow Belly GHI?
Let me see that one back.
I got a female that's suspicious of Yellow Belly on her, man. She's GHI too. I'm gonna have to show her too. Let me see.
Got the checker,
Yeah.
got the flamings on it.
Man, I gotta show you this one I got here in a minute, man, and you're gonna have to tell me what you think.
You can see the flames coming up the sides.
Yeah,
there.
you can.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Yellow Belly all day.
Sick.
I was about to take myself off for solo. You can take me off, bro. Yeah, you don't want to go in.
Dang, I shouted out my Instagram. I had 3 new followers. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Hey.
That is what this is about, guys.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it.
That's what this is about. We're
Where's
trying
this
to get
girl?
you guys out there, let people know who you are, what you work with. You already know.
This is just Mojave, but she's head DG. Got this from the sis, Lady Tiz Exotics.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Very nice.
She is super nice, super clean. That DG influence.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Ernie,
She's whipping her head
She's
back.
feisty.
Yeah, she is not having it.
she don't want to play with y'all. She don't like y'all.
No.
Like, let me just run it by your face, babe.
She's a snap though.
Who's hot? Is it hot everywhere else? I know it's like heat
Yeah, I
waves
think
all over
90
the country.
something over here is dumb.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot
So
as shit.
dumb.
Well,
We're
today's
sitting at 50 degrees over here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here in Washington.
This is from our very first
Yeah.
clutch. It's a bamboo POS double head VPI Xanthic clown. This a boy. Very, very first clutch.
It's always special.
Yep. I kept him and kept the boy and gave it to my son. I named Adam. That was the first one that came out the egg. And this is the second one out the egg.
You name all your snakes. I can't do that.
Yep.
I lost count.
I can't keep up with it either. No.
Yeah, mine are B1 through however many I have.
Facts. Yeah.
He said B1, B2.
Well, his name is Bambi. He's a bamboo.
No, all mine are named too. I do the same. They all got names.
Oh, mine got all their genes on their cards and B1, B2, B3.
I figure there's going to come a point where, I quit naming them.
Yeah.
I'm only at like 25 right now, so I can keep
Yeah,
it up.
I'm at like 40. It's hard to keep names on 40 of them.
I'm at like 70 something.
Damn.
Ah, there you go.
Still naming them?
Well,
So there's hope. I'll just keep
How do you
naming them.
remember all the names?
I'm good with names and faces and all
Yeah,
that.
he's definitely good because he be calling out people's names in the chat, and I'm like, "Who's that?"
Yeah, I make that. I've been
I
in
wouldn't be
management
like that.
20 plus years, and I
I'm
make
gonna
it a habit
be
of knowing something about everybody I meet, something personal about them, and their name. That way, I can always
That's legit.
I just like to
There
be
you go.
relatable, so I
that's
take
fair. People got
everybody. I remember something about them.
I'm bad with names.
I am
Super
too.
bad.
I
I
got
got name
thought it was
tags on
same
all their
way.
tubs, so it's easy to remember.
I know my genes. It's easier.
I'm kind of old school.
There you go.
Hey,
I used to know where everybody. Now, I did a lot of moving around. I knew where everybody was
Got
at in
magnets.
every spot, but now I have to move in.
I keep
So
mine
now
color
I gotta.
coded. All my boys are blue, all my pink are my girls, and then all my hatchins are green until they get popped a few times, and I'm sure on their sex.
For sure.
Yeah, I color code stuff too.
Yep. And then the purple are the French snakes that I'm holding.
All right, guys.
Hey,
we're going to show you guys the zebra. You already know I'm in the zebra project. I post them. Check out the Instagram. Check out other groups. I did do a sunlight picture of her today in the sunlight. Like, it is amazing. But here she is on the camera, guys. Like, let's go.
Yeah, that is.
You gonna tell us what you're gonna pair it to?
Nope. I can't. Not happening.
Been waiting.
It's still too new. She's still too new, man. It's still too new of a project for me to tell you.
Ballpark, what's she weighing these days?
That's a giant.
She's probably around 400 grams right now.
So she's still a youngin'.
She's still a youngin'. You got the blushing on her. She is just stellar.
What are you pairing to her first?
I can't
You gonna tell us? You gonna tell us?
Oh, you ain't gonna tell us? You ain't gonna tell us?
Secret.
All right.
You gotta make those heads.
Mm.
Yeah, we know you're gonna make some heads, but what kind of heads? I know you're gonna try to do some triple heads.
We're going triple heads.
If
you already know, I'm fucking, I'm DG hypo guy. So
yeah, it is.
Oh, you just done spilled the beans there.
I already spilled the beans.
I already do, just because I know
we're going DG hypo with it.
We got it out of him. Was it rhyme with?
Justin's gonna buy the first pair. I'm releasing one pair of it. Justin's gonna buy that pair.
That's how you keep it in the family. That's how you do it.
Keep it in the family.
And then add Wookiee.
I will show you. I'll show you guys the mail. Here we go.
Let's see him. I didn't even know about zebra until I talked to Glenn.
That's how we do. This is where we're going with this. We got the leopard DG hypo male for.
That's sick.
That is sick. I like that.
Yeah.
He's going to be involved in a lot of the projects.
Oh yeah.
I would like to get a backup male.
Yes, please get a backup male.
You already know he's stellar. So yes, the pairing is released, I guess. So we're gonna do the zebra to the leopard DG hypo male for triple heads. Let's go.
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Man, I get some super leopards too.
You can get the super leopards into that or whatever. I mean, I think the zebra DG hypo alone visual is gonna look insane. I really do. I also have, let's see here. I also have this boy. Where is he at? Will he prove? I do not know. But we have the
Logan, what up, bro?
You have the DG spot nose pin. 66% hypo, 50% hit cryptic boy as well. Will he prove? I don't know. We'll see. Just amazing.
Yeah.
So there's two of them. Or three of them. That's technically three of them, guys. So we're going to be doing some big things over here. So make sure you hit that follow, subscribe, like this. We're going to be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway.
What is that?
Very strong treats.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
See, we get along real well.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is the zebra pairing right there. Car, you got first dibs on that clutch. You already know. We already talked about it.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Glenn, can I talk about my fundraiser?
Yes, sir. We blow you up real quick.
Well, not even a fundraiser. It's we're doing a giveaway. At 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away, I think it's up to 25 now. It's 2 snake eggs. Big D's donating a snake egg. He's also donating $200 credit to his store.
Yep.
We got a snake egg from Grow Some Balls. We got about 15 ball pythons going out too. We got 2 leopard geckos. We got a bearded dragon. We got some swag.
Leopard
gecko, yeah. We got a few store credits coming our way.
Splash Pack has a surprise.
We don't know what it is.
It's gonna be good.
Definitely gonna be good. So get us there. That's plenty of
Absolutely.
chances to win. We are
There you
like
go.
919 right now. Crazy.
Is that on Instagram? You said.
If you
It's we got a post on Instagram, but you got to comment on our last video we did on YouTube. We
All right.
posted it last night.
I
go
might
to
already be
Instagram
following
to
you.
this post right here.
Tag 3 people. Subscribe to the channel and make a comment. It's that simple.
There you go. There you have it.
Official rules right here on Instagram and on our YouTube channel. You'll see it.
There you go.
Don't be late. We're almost to that 1,000. If you try to
Almost to
jump
that
on after
1,000.
that 1,000, man, then you gotta wait till the next giveaway at 2,000. We do a giveaway every 100 subscriber. We give away a swag pack. So we just did a giveaway last night, and Cali Ray's Exotics won that. So,
T-shirt, wristbands. Show them wristband.
geez, suspicious.
I like it. I like it. I
Thanks,
like
thanks.
it.
We got like
subscribe
10
and
different
follow
colors. We got like 10
ahead.
different colors. We got some dope stickers.
Don't
So
wanna miss
please,
that
y'all know what to
giveaway.
do. Subscribe today.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get that. You can get that. Yes. We'll put that in there.
One.
One hug. No longer than 33 seconds.
That's a long.
Can we just time it? That's
Gotta make it
an
worth it.
awkward hug right there.
All right. All right, guys. I'd like to thank all you guys for joining my live podcast, the very first one. We're going to wrap this up. I have to go over to Camo Constrictor's live podcast. I'm doing a one-on-one interview.
8
with
o'clock.
him. So check him out if you want to see more podcasts. We are starting that at 8 p.m. Check that channel out. That's going to be on YouTube as well. Camo Constrictors on YouTube, I believe. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you need any motivation, keep freaking grinding. This is hard work, guys. This is not easy work at all. Let's do this. We're out of here, guys. Take care.
Peace.
See you later.
Peace.
Later.
Bye.